Well, you had better recognize the situation that lies in front of me. Here we have the classiest piece of shit Chevrolet might have ever made, and the finest, cheapest reman that's definitely not going to take a shit in the next 10,000 miles. Now, personally, I've never worked on one of these things, but just looking at it, looks like it's probably the last Chevrolet I'd ever own. And these transmissions were so shit. It looks like they made changing them a pretty rapid process. I like how the drain plug was already stripped out. That used to be ATF. Now, if you work on anything and you haven't discovered this stuff yet, PB Blast, Croil, all that other shit, nothing holds a candle to this stuff. It's basically all the removal of the bolt without the using of the torch, so it comes in pretty handy. And I don't live in the Rust Belt. I don't know how you boys up there do it, but when something's seized down here, this will usually do the trick. Well, it's been a few beers later now. Got all the electrical disconnected. Got the starter hanging by the wires that hold it on. No big deal. Those lines weren't as bad as I thought it'd be. The hardest thing to get off was actually the torque converter bolts, because in traditional GM fashion, they were an Allen head. That top bolt wasn't as bad as people say. These right here are a lifesaver. Well, I'm pretty damn near positive I got all the bolts out of this thing. She is absolutely not budging. It doesn't help that it's dark as a bear's ass in this shop right now. But the old lady just came in here and informed me she's making fried bag strap, and that equals hot stop whatever the f you're doing. So this can wait till tomorrow. Well, it's the next day now. Been letting those dowels soak overnight. Gonna get up under there and see if this thing will come off. Well, with the utmost faith, wait a minute, this beer's empty. With the utmost faith in the most trustworthy of jack stands, finally got her out. I doubt that heat shield even does anything, but these things are so unreliable and I don't want to give it any excuse to blow up. So I'll put that on there. I got a new neutral safety switch because the old one came apart with the plug. Get this thing ready to slap back in. I got everything I need pulled off of this old piece of shit, ready to put onto the new piece of shit. Now I can put this thing back in its casket, get the hell out of here. Got the new Bruce in, got the torque converter bolted up. Just going around all these different plugs and brackets and shit now, making sure I didn't miss anything before I put the drive shaft in it. So let me go on ahead and throw a few more beers and some tools at this thing and get her done. Topping her off with ATF before I fire this piece of up. Got everything buttoned up. Well, that'll be an affirmative, hell yeah. Don't want to count my eggs before they chicken or whatever. I haven't taken it for a drive yet, and I know these very fine quality remans are known for missing gears right out of the box. But everything seems to be good. I had her doing spinny things up in the air, so get some tools out of the way and smash another beer and see what happens. Got to get the old war wagon up out of the way. What a mint old rig. Well, I'd say Operation Hoss was a success. Well, it's been a few days now. The old GMT 800's back on the road raising hell. And my shop's finally empty. Now with all these other side projects done, I can really get to working on things I actually care about. I have so many of these things, I like to rotate them in and out, but I haven't driven this thing in a minute, so I think I might bust it out, put it back on insurance. I've been saying for 4 winters now, I'm gonna manual swap this thing. I have the transmission and the transfer case. Still haven't got around to it. And the old Iowa unit, I hardly ever drive this thing. I actually flew to Iowa, pulled this thing out of a barn and drove it 18 hours back to Texas on dry rotted bias plies. Would have made a hell of a video, but this was years before I decided to do this YouTube thing. I'm gonna get to cleaning up the mess I made here. Y'all check out the next video. I'll bust out this slab cap and give her a go.